guys, today I'm going to show you my empties. It is April. This is what I've used up in the last few weeks. More than I thought, you know, because I thought I've not used up very much this month, and I always kind of go around the bathroom, go around my sides and stuff and like shake things, is this finished, is this finished? And I never throw things away, and my husband's like, I saw him with a bin liner the other day, I was like, what are you throwing away? He was like, oh my god, empties. He even knows, he understands. So he doesn't throw my things away, and I kind of go around and collect them all, and I actually had a few things, and most of them are because I was kind of coming to the end of something and then I started something else. Many people ask how I go through so many things, and I don't really know. I think a lot of it is either I absolutely love something and over time I just use it up because I've used it and used it and used it, like only that. Most of the time I've used a lot of things kind of half, and then I've decided to finish it. And that's why I've not used the whole thing in a month. That's why sometimes I might have like 2 body lotions or something. I haven't used 2 body lotions in 1 month. And also shampoo and stuff we kind of share, so it's not just me. Okay, so I have some L'Oreal Elvive shampoo and conditioner products. I also have another shampoo in here that I'll show you in a second. It's the Fibrology line, and I was going to do a full review on this before I wrecked my hair. When I had all one length, without the crazy choppy strange thing going on here, blonder hair, like the kind of ombre hair that I had, I started using this and I was really impressed because it felt like it was really giving me a lot of thickness in my hair. Especially towards the ends, it does seem to be quite thin as it grows out, and obviously the more I heat style it, the more I dye it, bleach it, etc., it's going to thin out anyway, and I definitely thought that this was a good product to use. I also used I haven't finished it so I've not got it here with me, but the kind of intense treatment that you're supposed to mix with the conditioner. I don't know whether that made it better because I didn't use it every time, but I definitely would recommend that you give these a go if you feel like you've got fine or thinning hair, because it definitely did make me feel like my hair was thicker. That being said, it definitely felt drier. That's not an issue for me because I do feel like a drier hair is more textured hair, is more voluminous hair, but it's not going to give you that kind of the Blake Lively hair that they say on the adverts. I don't think that that's what it does. I think that it did make my hair feel a little bit dry, which not everyone is going to like. I don't think it was super damaging or anything, but I just wanted to kind of put that out there in case it was something that you might not like. Elvive Nutrigloss Crystal Sparkling Shampoo. This I actually near enough used up a month or so ago, and then I just finished it the other day. I really like this. I liked the shampoo and conditioner of this very much, but I've had other things since then that I've wanted to try. There's very few shampoo and conditioner products that have really won me over like, wow, this is amazing. I used to love the Aussie Miracle Moist, and I might try that again soon. But I'm currently using some Bumble and Bumble stuff, which is nice, but I don't know if it's amazing. It's sulfate free, it's colour conscious, so it's not going to fade my hair as quickly, which was the main thing that I was interested in, but it's very expensive, and I don't know if it's nice enough for it to be that expensive, so I'll let you know when I finish that. I have in here a Radiance Exfoliator. I feel like I finished one of these not that long ago. I had 2 of them, and I use this more on my body than I do on my face. It's from the Sanctuary. And just because I don't tend to like the whole abrasive manual exfoliator, but sometimes when I want it, this is really nice. Otherwise, it's a very luxurious body scrub for me. It smells nice, it does a nice job, but I'm not a big fan of manual exfoliators at the moment. It's very much an of-the-moment thing, the whole chemical exfoliator, isn't it? This I haven't finished, but it's dried up, so I thought I would mention it because I'm throwing it away. It's the Yes to Tomatoes Total Treatment Facial Mask, and it just dried up inside. It's okay. It reminds me a little bit of the, I want to say Professional, but that's totally wrong. The pore mask from Soap and Glory. I have no idea. I cannot remember what that was called, but that one. I really, really liked that mask. That wasn't as nice, and it just kind of reminded me of it in the kind of consistency. But I wouldn't purchase that again. I think it was a gift at Christmas time, maybe even 2 years ago, which is probably why it's dried up, but I wasn't so super impressed. Probably why I didn't finish it before it dried up. This is Bird's Nest White Perfect Facial Mask. I had a couple of these. I've got loads of these, but there are a couple per box, and I finished 1 box the other day. I didn't finish 1 box the other day. I used the second mask in the box the other day, and I mentioned these in a video, and I showed a picture of me wearing it, and so many people who know about Asian skincare and know about these kind of masks said I was wearing both layers, where you have to take one of the layers off. There's a white kind of paper mask layer, and then there was kind of a plastic mesh blue layer, and you had to take that off, and the blue layer was the one that I put on my face, so it totally didn't do anything at all, whereas the second one that I used, I took that off, and also it was really heavy. I found it really difficult to keep on my face, whereas obviously when you take the blue layer off, it's like half as heavy. Yeah, so it was way better, and I've got quite a few of those. I've been like handing them out to people thinking, oh, I've got to get rid of these because I didn't like them. But now I'm like, no, I wish I'd kept them all because I really like it. It made my skin feel really fresh, and I've had serious breakouts recently. I mean, not serious breakouts, but serious breakouts for me. I have this thing on my face right now and I do not even know what it's doing. I think it's going to be a blackhead when it kind of comes to whatever it's going to be. When it matures, I think it's going to be like a monster, because I don't think it's ever going to turn into a proper spot. It's bizarre. And I had one here that seems to be going away nicely, but this is like the worst place that you could get a spot. Chin I can deal with, maybe the end of your nose is not so great, forehead fine, but this is like so in your face, you can't, it's so in my face. It's driving me mad. On whole spot front, I also finished this, which is the Dual Action Moisturiser from Clean and Clear. Mentioned this in my Holy Grail products. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. To the point where, and it's so cheap, it's ridiculous that I cut this open because it's £3.50, but I don't like to waste it, and you waste so much because it just doesn't come out. So I ended up getting like a makeup brush to get it out. It's so gross. But I just put like a dollop of that on whatever it is that's like threatening to break out or breaking out in this case, and it diminishes or goes away completely. It's just right now, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why my skin hates me. Oh, this is like almost completely worn away. I can't see what this is called. Power Peptide Serum. This was from the Sanctuary as well. I've been using this maybe all year, and I've just finished it. This has been my nightly serum. And do you know what? As soon as I finished this, I got these breakouts, so maybe it's whatever I've replaced it with. Haven't really found a regular serum to use. I've just been kind of trying lots of different things, and that's probably why I broke out. But this I really liked. It was very kind of velvety. A nice layer for underneath my moisturiser. I don't use a serum during the day, maybe I should, but I don't. But I liked this as kind of a nighttime treatment. I don't know if I'd buy it again, maybe I would, but I have other serums to use, so maybe not until I finish those. Random one, Max White 1 Optic. This is a toothpaste. It was okay. Main thing that I would tell you about this is it's blue and it leaves such a mess on my side. So, not on my side, not my kitchen side, but you know what I mean, my like, my windowsill in my bathroom, because once you've used it, like there's inevitable dribbles somewhere, whether it's from the actual this or from the toothbrush or what, but because it's blue, there were just blue marks all the time. I was constantly having to clean the windowsill because it was just gross. So yeah, I didn't see any visible whitening of my teeth, but I did see visible bluening of my side, so that was annoying, and I probably wouldn't purchase that. I think that was sent to me for review, so not a great one there. Charles Worthington Moisture Seal Mineral, I was going to say Imperial, I think there's something wrong with me, Mineral Hair Rescue Mask, and it's the Salon at Home range. Loved this, absolutely loved this. There's so many things, it smells so good, there's so many things I love about this. The main thing is that it does this. That is awesome. Genius! Seriously, it's such a stupid thing, but when you actually want to use a hair mask, you're obviously scooping out something, gonna put it on your hair, and then you have to screw it back on. Now Fleur de Force mentioned this in a video as well, and she was talking about when you're in the shower, blah blah blah, and I get that. I would never use like a tub of anything in the shower. I pretty much always have baths, but even when you're in the bath, it's the struggle to get the lid screwed back on again. The lid might fall in the water. It's just such a pain, and why no one has thought of doing this, I don't know. And I definitely prefer the tubs to the tubes as well, because the tubes oftentimes you will lose product, whereas this you can scrape every little bit out. It's quite expensive, so you want to do that. And that's it. Oh, the bag is empty. There you go. So that is everything that I've used up in the last few weeks. Those are my April empties. And if you guys want to tell me what you thought about any of these products, if you've tried any of them, if you like them, if you hate them, if you want to try them, let me know. And let me know what other kind of videos you would like to see from me, because I feel like I'm on like an inspirational roll. I don't have an inspirational role. I feel like I'm inspired at the moment. I've got lots of different ideas, and I'd like to kind of make them come together with the ideas that you have for me to make videos, so that I can make the ones that you want me to make rather than just the ones that I want to make. But yeah, I have kind of like a million ideas in my mind, so if they match up, then they're the videos that I will make. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!